Okay, welcome to this short tutorial. This tutorial is basically an explanation how I'm doing my stuff. So, the first step is I'm using the program Sharpener 3D. It's free. It has, of course, its things that you need to pay for if you want to use them, but we're not going for that. So this is one of my projects, but it's not about that. So, making a little build here. So you're going on here. And here you can draw your line. You just pick something. Yeah, going here. So making like a little. Everything is in mm. I don't know the English explanation for it. But it's like the smallest in case of measuring. Smallest unit. So we made a box here. Just pointing the pins together. So if you're doing this, you can pull out, pull it down, but you're going for. If you're using this, you can do stuff like this, but we're not going for that. So we have a little block here. If you're now basically going to click on this, like any of the sides, first if you're clicking multiple times on one uh, um, one of the things, you can basically do this, or basically go up, change the color, zoom, or basically do a lot of the other things, but that's not important. So, first of all, if you're basically going on any corners, you can basically get it up like this, or if you're going the other way, it's getting rounds. So if you want to have like the corners round, you just pull a little bit of this, and there we go. Because if you want to do this, you can just going this. And if you're basically going like this, but oh no, I wanted to have back, there's a back, go back arrow. So, now if you're basically going on the surface and press on it and then just press this, you can make lines here. Important for these lines to work, you need to make like a whole room like this. So that all the sides, it's like a little room if you want to do stuff with like it. Like you can pull out here, pull out in, then it basically automatically goes inside and makes room for it. Yeah. And of course, if you're basically going like this, it's gone completely. And that's basically the short explanation about how I do this stuff. I firstly pull a giant box, and then I basically make lines on it. Either to raise stuff, rise up, or basically going down. I must say it's more better than to do it on your own to experiment. So we're getting rid of that because we don't need it. So if you have it done like this, we're going to another program. Just a second. This program here, it's called Cursor Slicer. It's a little shortcut because I don't understand why. It happens. So here you're going to data and basically import. Then important is oh, I forgot, my bad. So going back one step. If you have done everything you want to do, then you're going on here, export, STLG, you export, put it there, give it a name, like anything you want. And that's basically how you're doing that. Because we need STLG, STL. That is basically important here because then you can import thing you made. And it's basically getting put on here. This is basically the print location. Like this is the surface of the 3D printer, the normal one. If you have like a giant one, you need to go into the settings and basically say, hey, my printing board looks a little bit bigger. So it's get automatically put in like you made it. So you can either move it, made it like bigger, like this is the last step to make it either bigger, smaller, or anything else. Flip it, either to basically these sizes. Yeah, or basically measure it. So if you're done whatever you want to do, it's like basically getting it smaller or bigger or basically move it. So we're getting over here. This is basically burgers. I don't understand. Whatever is standing in this here, you basically need that. Otherwise the program won't work. Don't accept it because it wants to make like little safety things so that it can basically like this stand up. Of course, if you're basically at some point getting the hang of it, you can make structures to your own things to basically have it under your own control so that the program doesn't add anything else to it. So you can change here basically height or small or big. So with that did everything like this. So I'm gonna just put in here 40. So it's like this. We're gonna press down here on the slice. It's now sliced and it's basically made ready for the 3D printer. You just need to export the G code on like your USB stick or something. Then you take that USB stick to your 3D printer, stick it in, and there we have it. That's basically how I'm doing this all day when I have time. Alright, I hope this tutorial helped you guys in case if you want to do your own stuff. Like I said, it's basically more like that you're learning the ropes on your own. Or like, yeah, it's more like self-learning. Trial and error. Okay, see you all the next time. I'm wishing you all a great day. Bye bye.